represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl. Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saints offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Go! On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go! First carry now for Alvin. And wow, tough to break down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. The Saints out on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down as we are ready to get back underway. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 6.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Good ball his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking middle there, and it's incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
That's another Saints 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain
defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep
That one, take it in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Saints offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He'll move this one out to the 41-yard line. Wayne Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
He'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played the first couple of sessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this play.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, he'll find his tight end. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Packers have it. And so much for a nice game in the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle,
Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And off the deflection, it is taken in. Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers,
He gets free. And he's got another one. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
and nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Ready, break! to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Incomplete. The coverage by Javon Bullard.
On the give, this is Kamara. And the pick is way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
On the tackle. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
They'll look to throw. Taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering strong.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
Kind of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, manned up, holding him to just a short gain.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Saints.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle.
15-yard
It's 2nd and 5.
Here he goes.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Shaheed with the catch. And he will score again. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Saints. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Go! On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, it's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. What to do now is they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Pushed out to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. Right here, down the field, will fall incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter. And that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball. And if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Saints offense ready to get back at it. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Here we go. Go!
It's a give now to Canal. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. So that's it. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go!
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
The 30-yard line.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
On the set. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his left. He'll try to run for it. Packers going to use their final timeout now. I'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned.
70
Ball
line.
out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. their fans will celebrate. They claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.